What's up, guys? It's not much less of a Lego video, so I don't really know what channel it's going to be on. Might be the Lego channel, might be the review channel. Inside this tattered milk carton box is a collection of stuff that I gave to my dad a long time ago, and he actually kept it. This was probably, dang, when I was like 13 or 14, 34 now, so, and he kept pretty much every bit of it. It's probably gonna need some repairs. We'll go through everything and show you everything here. Like, some of this stuff is probably not worth anything to anybody. Some little Formula 1 car, I don't even remember most of this stuff. It says Ferrari F310. I imagine it's worth more if it's in a little case. Doesn't have any dust on it because it's been in that for however God knows how long. Let's see. This is some papers. Oh, this is the instruction manual to some of the other stuff that's in here. Has a lot of napkins. He wrapped it up in napkins. So, trash can here. There we go. We got a trash can there. Like I said, some of the stuff I don't even remember. Oh, here's one that's busted. Some old models and stuff. Which this one's gonna need to be glued back on there. I'm not sure which one this one is. It's a Mercedes, I know that. It's a little car here. And it is in need of repair. Get that repaired. Not today, but soon. Trying to avoid spiders because this was in my garage. There's another Mercedes. This one here is fared better, other than the seat. Little decal there cracking off. It has fared better. I don't think this is the ones that I gave him. I think this is some different ones. He might have found these at a flea market or something. He was always flea marketing and stuff like that. Here's another one all wrapped up here. It sat in a storage building for the longest time. And I actually got the hoods that comes off. You actually see some of the motor, which the motor is loose in there now. I seem to remember these things, like building these. It's been so long, it's hard to remember. Alright. Coming to a metal car now. Now this one is probably one that he bought like this. Oh man. This is one car that describes my dad to a T. Mustang. One of his favorite cars was a Mustang. I actually had one in my driveway out there. It was his. This is a 1964.5 Mustang model. Die-cast. Because you used to be able to get some model cars that had a metal frame and everything was already painted. You just stuck everything together. So I used to be really big into model cars, airplanes, everything. So that's one there. Fire red Mustang. I'm waiting for a big old spider to come out of this box. This was one of the little models that came with the one of the little cars. Just kind of stood it beside it, and he kind of acts like he's leaning on one of the vehicles, which is pretty cool. Oh, no, this is a Alfa Romeo little model car. Now this one I know I built because I remember building it. This one, can't remember what kind of car it is. Oh man, the wheel's coming off. 27 something. I remember now what it was. He had got all these little sets at a jockey lot or a yard sale because he was all the time yard selling or, you know, doing flea market and stuff like that. And I remember he got these and a couple of them weren't put together. And I remember putting this one together. I was little. That's why some of the stuff is subpar. I'm surprised that some of the stuff is still on this thing. That was a long time ago. I was at least, I'd say probably 14, maybe 13. Maybe a little older. So, that's pretty cool. If anybody likes to look at what instructions look like back then. It ain't yellowed too bad, just that one section there that's been exposed to the air. It was kind of folded up like that, so that's the only part that's actually yellowed. The paper is a little yellowed, so. Oh, look at those instructions. Doesn't that look awesome? Wouldn't that look awesome, like framed up? Like here in the studio somewhere? Wouldn't that look awesome? I'll have to save all these little things. See about getting them framed up. Wish I knew when there was. There's no date on this. This is manufactured in America. It doesn't have a date like that one, but this has got to be older than. This has got to be way older than the other one. We'll have to get all this set up here. I definitely want to look at getting these framed up. Maybe put some in frames in the studio here. It kind of goes along with the new Saturn V poster I got up here. I don't know if I showed you guys that or not. Or these. The good thing about these cars is it has a display case. It's over there. I don't know if you guys can. Yeah, you can see it over right there. It's got glass shelves in there. I want to try to hang it up in here somewhere. Maybe over there in the corner. That way we can kind of display all the cars. Let me check that real quick. Let's see if I can't find a stud over here to hang it on. I'm running out of wall space. I don't know if I showed you my wall situation here. Let's see. I've got, I've started putting Lego boxes on the wall. We're running out of space over there. Running out of space here. Not there. Extra brick wall is filling up quickly. On the other side of this camera, there's nothing but windows. I have a little space over here, and I have a little real estate over there. Like I said, let me move some stuff around here and see if I can't get that mounted to the wall, and I'll be right back. What's up, fam? Back again. Took a couple hours of a break because I got very hot and just needed to take a little break. What we're doing now, I don't really know what this video is going to be. It's just a menagerie of everything I'm doing this weekend. I actually cut a piece of wood to hang up my dad's old display cabinet he had for some of his old little model cars. Cut some wood to hang that up. To put behind it to hang it from. I got this one piece here, which there's not enough studs in the wall, so I make this to span some studs, and then screw that to this, then hang it from this. This is just a filler piece to keep it off the wall on one side. We're gonna get all the stuff here and go into the office where it's gonna be hanging at, and I'll show you that. Alright, now we're in the studio here. It's gonna be on this wall here. That little thumbtack is marking the stud. It's going to be that piece of white wood. I'll show you here. It's going to span that distance there. That's going to be level with the top of the door, and the other filler piece is going to be about halfway down right there. I'll try to set you up on a tripod. Got all of our stuff here. I'll set you up on one of the taller tripods so you can actually watch me do it if you want to. Just a second. Alright, so if anybody cares to watch me do this, I got you on a tripod now. Sorry if it's a little shaky, it's a tall tripod. Like this, so we don't have to hold them. Start the other one like that. Because we want to make sure it's level first. Pull the push pin out. Nope, it goes this way. Now we are level. And drill. Alrighty. Level on that side. There we go. Screw it in. Hear my wife complaining because I'm making all the noise, but I don't care. And you got the one screw is going to go in the center for the support on the stud. Thing's not going anywhere. Alright, now we'll stick the little filler piece for the middle on the wall where the stud is at. There we go. Let me get the case and figure out where I gotta put the screws on the hangers. Okay, now we're gonna put in the screws that will hold the cabinet to this rail. Now the moment of truth. This was my dad's cabinet. He had like little model cars and stuff on display in this thing for years and years. Has a little locking latch over here where you can open it up. I got too much camera stuff. Like that. And it's got some glass shelves we're gonna stick in there and everything. So found all the vehicles. 4 or 5 little glass shelves. We can go grab those real quick. Got our shelves here. Dad keeps everything wrapped up. I've been procrastinating about doing this for a month and a half. Because it honestly brings back too many memories. But yes, he liked displaying all his knickknacks, as he called it, so. Gonna set it all back up. They're not totally evenly spaced, but that's better than it was. They were all crammed down into one section, seems like there. Alright. And as you see in the first part of this video, there's a bunch of instructions. I'm not putting those in here. Those I'm gonna try to. I like to frame those. Maybe put them up above the door or something. Maybe, you know, because then even the instructions, they're from like the 50s and very delicate. So the instructions, I'm gonna frame those. If I can't photocopy them, if I can get both sides of them, because some of these instructions are mint. So we're gonna put those up for a rainy day. The last piece is, there we go. That's probably his favorite piece almost, probably. It's come off an actual car. I'm not sure where he found it at, what car it came off of. But yeah. So this is it all set up. I'll start down here at the bottom. If there was never a car to describe my dad, it would have been the Ford Mustang there. He loved that. He loved anything Mustang. He's got another one there. I'm not sure what all these cars are. All of these above the Mustang. I'm not sure. If anybody knows what those are, you can leave a comment down below. There it is, all set up in its case. Finally. Like I said, there's a locking case to keep the dust out of it. Has a lock over here, a latch, and they got a little bit of storage room on top there if I ever want to put anything on top there. So up in the top there, it'd be cool if I had a light. I think that's going to round out this video. As far as, I think it's called my dad's collectibles video. I think that's what I'm going to name it, I guess. Hope you guys liked the video. Like I said, I'm just describing or showing off my dad's little collection thing he liked to have. Some of it, he had a big collection of stuff. This is just one of the things he had. Hope you guys liked the video. Yeah, if you're new here, leave us a subscribe down there so you'll know when we post. If you like this video, hit the like button for us. And we'll see you in the next video.